chair. Silver moon, someone's there. You came in slow with a midnight lace, boots on the tile and a fox mask face. I kept my smile like a hidden key. You traced my name in the steam of tea. The room leaned in when you said my crown. Moon on your sleeve pulled the curtains down. I held my breath at the edge of the spell. One little touch and the whole thing swelled. Porcelain moon parade, hold me close. Porcelain moon parade, I'm the spark you chose. Turn me soft, then make me glow. Porcelain moon parade, don't let me go. Crystal laughter filled the hall. Silver ribbons lined the walls. Every dance felt warm and bright, like forever borrowed one night. The floorboard sang under velvet feet, a silver hush and a skipped heartbeat. My hands in yours like a secret held. One little turn and the whole thing swelled. Porcelain moon parade, hold me close. Porcelain moon parade, I'm the spark you chose. Turn me soft, then make me glow. Porcelain moon parade, don't let me go. Then the mirror bent at the candle side. Morning waited just outside. Clink, 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 the music slowed. One last waltz before we go. Morning filled the hall. Every guest had gone. Soft, careful hands brushed away the dust, lifted me back to the shelf. Still smiling, still waiting. Your Majesty, your final guest has arrived. Candles burn, no one speaks. One name echoes on not my name. Speak your name into the flame, leave a piece behind. Every word cuts the thread tied inside your mind. Midnight court, hear our vow, nothing leaves the same. Till the truth lose the light, no one wins this game. The final witness smiled, then asked, "Who am I?" The courtroom answered only with silence. Speak your name into the flame, leave your heart behind. Every truth, every tear fades with passing time. Midnight court still remains long after we're gone. When the candles burn back down, no one knows who was wrong. The court accepts your memory. One more dance, one more smile. Golden mask, stay a while. Velvet curtains breathe so slow, crystal chandeliers below. Every step a silver thread, every bow a word unsaid. Golden ribbons cross the floor, I've danced this waltz 1,000 more. They cheer the mask beneath the light, no one asked who's there inside. Turn with me, round and round, leave my shadow on the ground. Hold my hand, don't let go. Where I end, I don't know. Dance, little masquerade, dance until I fade. Paint my smile bright as gold, tell me who I used to hold. Dance, little masquerade, don't let morning wake. If I lose this painted face, will my heart remember me? Glass reflections look away, none of them can say my name. Every mirror shows the same, beautiful but never mine. Silken laughter fills the hall, someone whispers through it all. Have you always worn that mask? I can't recall. Step by step, slowly spin. Did I lock myself within? One more waltz, one more night. Where's the girl behind the light? Dance, little masquerade, dance until I fade. Paint my smile bright as gold, tell me who I used to hold. Dance, little masquerade, don't let morning wake. If I lose this painted face, will my heart remember me? The mirror cracked, the mask still smiled. I reached to lift it, but underneath was another mask, and another, and another. Dance, little masquerade, dance until I break. Every face I've ever worn turns to dust beneath the dawn. Dance, little masquerade, now I understand. melts like glass. Every pawn lets moments pass. She just smiles behind the light, like she's seen 1,000 nights. Make your move soft, she spoke. Every heartbeat, every stroke. Bell above, never lied. Someone always stayed behind. Move by move, piece by piece. Can you hear the silence breathe? King or crown, win or fall, something greater claims us all. Check the stars, read the flame. No one leaves quite the same. My trembling hands reach for the queen, the brightest move I'd ever seen. One last rook across the light, the whole room pulled itself so tight. The final bell rang crystal clear. She whispered low enough to hear. Almost, almost, you are near. One more step, one more choice, one more echo in her voice. Every answer, every turn, something waits for me to learn. Move by move, piece by piece. Can you hear the silence breathe? King or crown, win or fall, something greater claims us all. Check the stars, read the flame. No one leaves quite the same. The last piece fell. I smiled, I won. She smiled, you did. Then I saw white in my hair. 1 year for every piece. Move by move, piece by piece. Every victory has its fee. Queen of glass, queen of time. You were never playing mine. The board grew still, the candles close. She says every piece. The next challenger may enter. Tick, turn. One more song. Gold dust all night long. Hidden in an ivory case, sleeping under silk and lace. Tiny gears begin to shine when the moon forgets the time. Felt piano, silver air, someone's perfume lingers there. Every note begins to bloom like spring inside an empty room. Wind it slow, hear it sing. Every turn remembers her. Hold your breath, don't look back. Listen to the clock. Dance again, one last time. Golden waltz, silver chime. Hold my hands, don't let go till the music loses home. Round and round, softly spin. Bring the queen back again. Portrait smile along the hall. Crystal petals softly fall. Empty throne beneath the light, waiting through another night. Every servant bows their head, like the queen was never dead. Only I can hear her dress whisper through the loneliness. One more turn, one more dream. Everything is not what it seems. Hear the tower counting low. Something's moving, no one knows. Dance again, one last time. Golden waltz, silver chime. Hold my hands, don't let go till the music loses home. Round and round, softly spin. Bring the queen back again. Tick, 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 no. tick, no. Tick, 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 no. The clock moved back just 1 second again. Dance again. Dance again, one last time. Golden waltz, silver chime. Every note steals the dawn. Every step pulls time on. Round and round, still we stay. One more waltz, yesterday. The final note faded. The ballroom stood still. Every clock read 1 second earlier. Her Majesty requests one final dance. Lucky little light, hold it tight, sign your name. Everything's alright. She waited where the clovers grew, emerald eyes beneath the dew, golden laughter, silver shoes. Choose your wish, I'll never lose. Tiny ribbons caught the breeze, honey drifting through the trees. She held out one paper leaf, only sign and just believe. Read too fast, miss one line, pretty ink, perfect smile. Bell rings once, soft and sweet, fortune dancing at your feet. Lucky, lucky, hold my hand, everything goes as you planned. Golden roads, open skies, shining stars inside your eyes. Lucky, lucky, don't ask why, dreams can't bloom without goodbye. Take the gift, don't be late, luck has already sealed your fate. Morning painted every door, better than the day before. Coins appeared, the flowers grew, everything she promised true. Then the baker lost his song, someone's harvest turned all wrong. Children searched for things they knew, while my garden only bloomed. One more wish, one more smile, something's hidden all the while. Every blessing leaves a trace, every answer takes a place. Lucky, lucky, hold my hand, everything goes as you planned. Golden roads, open skies, shining stars inside your eyes. Lucky, lucky, don't ask why, dreams can't bloom without goodbye. Take the gift, don't be late, luck has already sealed your fate. I found the missing page. Nothing is created, only transferred. She smiled. Exactly the same. Lucky, lucky, let me go. I don't want this borrowed glow. Every rose inside my hand bloom because another ran. Lucky, lucky, tear the page, keep no promise, break the cage. Till she smiled wide, too wide. You signed every line. Thread by thread, softly sewn, one last stitch left alone. Hidden in an ivory chest, sleeping under velvet breath, lace awakens pale as dawn, before the morning birds have sung. Silver needles softly glide, no gentle gentle hands remain inside. Every ribbon finds its place, like it remembers every bride. Little stitches, one by one, moonlight weaves what love begun. Hold your breath, don't ask why. One small thread is still untied. Sew me slowly, white as spring. Every promise, every ring. Golden lace, silver light. Hold me close through the night. Dance with me, don't let go. One last stitch, still to sew. Portrait smile along the wall, watching petals gently fall. Every bride has worn this dream. Every hem still softly gleams. Tiny pearls like drops of rain hide 100 whispered names. Every veil begins to shine, yet one loose thread remains behind. Every heartbeat, every vow, needle sings even now. Almost finished, almost true. One small thread waiting for you. Sew me slowly, white as spring. Every promise, every ring. Golden lace, silver light. Hold me close through the night. Dance with me, don't let go. One last stitch, still to sew. Scratch, pull, thread, stops. One stitch never closes, because every love deserves a way back. Sew me slowly through the years. Keep the laughter, keep the tears. Golden lace still will shine long after passing time. Every wedding leaves one thread, so goodbye is never fully sewn. The final stitch is yours when you're ready. Raise the crown, ring the bells. One more step, all is well. Silken banners filled the sky, crystal windows burning bright. Every noble held their breath, waiting for the royal crest. Marble echoed every vow, golden robes were lowered down. I reached up with steady hands toward the crown that shaped our land. Lift it high, hold it near, every heartbeat crystal clear. One more prayer, one more flame, till it whispered out your name. The crown said no, the crown said no, before the kingdom standing still. The crown said no, the bells fell low, even the daylight lost its will. If blood is enough, then why won't it stay? Why did the crown turn away? Silence wrapped the painted hall. No one dared to speak at all. Even swords forgot to shine, frozen there in borrowed time. I searched the faces in the crowd for anger, pity, something loud. Only one old keeper smiled, like he'd known it all the while. Not by blood, not by gold, not the stories we were say yes to someone no one thought would reign. No royal name, no gilded claim, only courage without shame. The bells returned, the dawn broke through. The throne was never mine to lose. A kingdom is inherited by blood, but entrusted by the crown. One, two, three. Count again. Silver plates, 8 or 10. Velvet curtains, candlelight, crystal glasses burning bright. 8 gold chairs around the room, waiting for the evening bloom. Silver spoons and porcelain wine, every place in perfect line. Still one teacup softly steams, where no chair was ever seen. Count them once, count again, every number feels the same. One more heartbeat, one more glance, someone joined without a sound. Who's the ninth beside the lie? Who's the ninth we never write? Every toast and every smile stops a little all the while. Who's the ninth at every feast? Who still eats but leaves no seed? Golden hall, remember me. Count again. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Laughter echoed through the wine, every story fit the night. Then a fork rang by itself, though no hand was reaching there. The queen looked up but never spoke. The king ignored the empty toast. Only one old servant bowed toward the place beyond the crowd. Don't look over, don't ask why. Every portrait turns its eyes, every candle lings that way, like someone's always been that guest. Who's the ninth beside the lie? Who's the ninth we never write? Every toast and every smile stops a little all the while. Who's the ninth at every feast? Who still eats but leaves no seed? Golden hall, remember me. Count again. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Clink, clink, clink. 9 forks, 8 chairs, 9 shadows, 8 names. 1 place, never built, still occupied. Who's the ninth beside the light? Who's the ninth beyond our sight? Every feast begins the same, every ending hides a name. Who's the ninth we cannot see? Who remembers royalty? Golden hall, count once more. There were only 8 before. Your Majesty, shall I prepare the 9th place again tonight? Morning bells, silver light, one more dawn feels just right. I polish crowns before the sun, lay out cups one by one. Every hallway knows my feet, every smile feels new to me. The queen says good morning dear, like we've spoken every year. I smile back without a clue, certain this is something new. Why do these halls feel like home? Why the first time tomorrow. Good morning. Welcome back. Fold, unfold, silk in gold. Hush now, don't breathe. Ivory fingers, silk so fine, moonlight stitched in silver lines. Every flutter stirs the air like someone waiting to be heard. Jade and pearls around my wrist, one slow wave, a quiet twist. The ballroom smiles beneath the light, but whispers bloom beyond their eyes. Don't ask why, the breeze knows first. Every secret leaves the lips before the heart can choose the words. Open little silk fan, tell me what they never said. Hidden under quiet smiles, living only in their heads. Open little silk fan, softly through the evening air. Every whisper finds my hands long before it's really there. I was wrong. I loved you. I was leaving. I never knew. Tiny voices brush my ear, sweet as rain and sharp with fear. Every laugh around the room hides another silent wound. One more flutter, one more sigh. Someone's truth just passed me by. Golden ribbons start to sway. Too many voices know my name. Open little silk fan, tell me what they never said. Hidden under quiet smiles, living only in their heads. Open little silk fan, softly through the evening air. Every whisper finds my hands long before it's really there. Silk, breath, again. One whisper wasn't someone else's. Don't open me again. It was mine. Close, little silk fan, keep the words I cannot bear. Some confessions bloom too late, some are never meant for air. Close, little silk fan, let the silent hearts remain. Every truth not spoken yet still can blossom without pain. The next secret belongs to you. Stand so still, look inside. Glass remembers what time hides. Tower windows spill pale gold across a mirror centuries old. Every candle bends its flame like it knows another name. Ivory frames and silver vine hold forgotten threads of time. I step close, the ballroom sighs. Someone blinks behind my eyes. Look again, not too fast. Some reflections never past. Every crown leaves a trace. Every silence keeps a face. Mirror of the royal hall, tell me who remembers all. Every king, every throne, every heart that's turned to stone. Mirror, mirror, speak to me. Past the pages history keeps. Show the names no one wrote, still alive inside the glass. joy, still the mirror kept his voice. Golden ropes fade into dust, marble kingdoms lose their trust. Yet behind the polished light, every ruler waits tonight. Hear them breathe, soft and slow, names forgotten, still they glow. Every promise, every scar, never really went too far. Mirror of the royal hall, tell me who remembers all. Every king, every throne, every heart that's turned to stone. Mirror, mirror, speak to me, as the pages history keeps. Show the names no one wrote, still alive inside the glass. I reached for my reflection. It didn't reach back. Instead, a crown appeared on someone not yet Mirror of the royal hall, you remember more than all. Every reign, every fall, every soul beyond the wall. Mirror, mirror, now I see history was never free when I looked for only me. The glass looked forward. The next face has already been chosen. One oath in the light, one oath out of sight. Silver banners kissed the dawn, every bell called kingdoms on. Marble echoed every vow, they placed the ancient crown somehow. One red drop upon the blade bound the promise that was made. Every noble bow below, only this the people know. Raise your hand, speak your name, let the kingdom bear your flame. One last vow before the sky, witness all who stand nearby. Blood remembers, blood remains, long after forgotten names. One unspoken before all eyes. One more waiting past midnight. Tell me why the old kings cry when no one's there to hear. Years rolled soft through golden stone. Wars were won and children grown. Then one silent autumn night, the palace sealed away its light. No drum sounded through the hall, no witness heard the curtain fall. Only candles line the stair, leading somewhere no one dared. Close the doors, hide the flame, leave behind the royal name. One last promise, no return, some truths must never burn. Blood remembers, blood remains, long after forgotten names. One was spoken before all eye. One more waiting past midnight. Tell me why the old kings must walk alone. Every crown must pay its due. Every reign and something true. When they carve my hidden name, no one could ever call me home. The second oath is complete. The king no longer belongs to himself. Hush now, don't wake. Little crown still awaits. Hidden where the roots grow deep, under halls that never sleep, velvet folds in cedar air, guard a crown no child could wear. Tiny jewels catch no light, waiting through another night. Every keeper softly prays, tomorrow comes another day. Count the winters, count the springs, still no footsteps, still no king. A little promise wrapped in gold, growing older, never old. Little crown, don't cry tonight, someone's walking towards your light. Every bell, every prayer still believes they're almost there. Little crown beneath the stone, waiting in the dark alone. Hold your shine, just one more dawn. Portraits watch the seasons pass, dust like snow upon the glass. Every queen would stop and smile, stay a little all the while. Tiny shoes were carved in oak, never worn but never broke. Every lullaby remained, waiting for a whispered name. Every birthday never came, still they stitched a little name. Every candle still was lit, hope refused to quiet. Little crown, don't cry tonight, someone's walking towards your light. Every bell, every prayer still believes they're almost there. Little crown beneath the stone, waiting in the dark alone. Hold your shine, just one more dawn. The prophecy never said, not yet born. It only said, the forgotten heir will return. Little crown, now shine again. You've been waiting all this time. Not tomorrow, not someday. They were always on the way. Little crown beneath the stone, you were never left alone. The door unlocks, footsteps rise. Home was waiting all this time. Your Majesty, we finally found the rightful heir.